evening, my family members. How are you doing today? Yes, today it's another beautiful Sunday for us to meet and also engage ourselves in the IOM winners announcement. Yes, it's a beautiful moment for us to have together. Where are you right now? Farm members, invite someone to join this live stream because we are live. We are live to discuss with some of our farm members that were engaged in some activities on behalf of Inner Our Mind Foundation recently. Yes, as you can see, we are all here together and we want to start. Already we've started. So before I say any other thing further, I would want to welcome you to the Sunday's winners announcement and Heart in Motion winners announcement. It's going to be an interesting one. But before we go into the announcement of our winners, we have two lovely personalities with us this evening. And I'll tell you, they have joined the admin team this evening for us to engage in the discussion of what they have done recently. Uh, if you look at the screen, you will see a very beautiful woman wearing a very beautiful cap, a very beautiful shirt, and she's looking colorful. I'm talking about the team lead of Abia State. She's here with us in person of Madam Onyechi. Onyechi. I love calling that name because the name sounds lovely when you pronounce it. And also, I we have with us one of the members of Team Plateau State, popularly known as Team Joss. Yes, that's the shortest way to call that name. And he is known to be our IOM ITK International. Yes, he is here with us talking about Mr. Ambassador Collins Inzeribe. Yes, you can see from his smile, he is a very, very good representative of In Our Mind Foundation. And I have with me the IOM admin, the man with the earpiece, talking about Honorable Chibes. We call him Chibweze Obianyo. He is here with us. He was once Babalawo just for one day. And he is here with us for us to engage the two personalities you are seeing on the screen. And we also have the Mamalao of IOM, this beautiful lady with her son, Austin, talking about admin Dorcas Afolabi, the only woman that can smile for IOM. All right, without much ado, I want each and every one of us. I will want each and every one of us to greet the farm members. We will start with our guest talking about Onyechi. You greet the farm members. Then Collins will take over. After Collins, we'll go to Dorcas and Admin Chibesh. Thank you. Over to you, Onyechi.
Good evening, Admin Chinto. Good evening, Admin Chibes. Good evening, Admin Dorcas. Good evening, Collins. Good evening, family members. Happy Sunday. Hope your Sunday went well. And happy rainy season.
All right, good evening, family members. My name is Collins Onyebuchi Nzeribe, aka IOM ITK Global. I also double up as an IOM ambassador. Good evening, admin team. Good evening, Los Angel. And good evening, family members. Good evening, Team Joss. We're proud to be live this weekend. Thank you all.
Yeah, good evening, family members. Good evening, Admit Chintok, Admit Chibes, our guest, Madam Oyechi, and our IOM ITK, the person of Mr. Collins. We are happy. Oh my God. Thank you for that. I love that. We are happy to have you guys here. Seriously, we are so happy to have you guys here. Yes. Yeah, good evening, family members, and happy Sunday once again to you guys. How are you doing? And how is our day going? Good evening, everyone. Thank you.
Okay, good evening, family members. Good evening in our mind all over the world. Good evening, Mr. Chintok. Good evening, Madam Onyinyechi. This your blue, this your yellow is yellowing. I will say the truth. And good evening, Mr. Collins, IOM Global National International ITK. And good evening, Madam Dorcas, the smiling queen. Maybe that is what that Mamala will have to cut it short and now rename you to another thing. So well done and welcome to this show with Abia State Team Lead and Mr. Collins. Thank you. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much for greeting us. And interestingly, I love your voices, all of you. Mr. Collins' voice sounds like that of my friend. It sounds like it is a woman's voice, but this gentleman is mannish in nature. Yes, and I would say that we will not waste time. We will go straight into our discussion. Admin team, who should we start with? Should we start with Mr. Collins or should we start with the Abia State team lead?
Abia State. Abia State.
All right. Thank you very much. Okay. So, Madam Onyechi, you are the state team lead of Abia State, and we are happy to have you here. My first question for you is when you were told that the IOM, that is in our Mind Foundation, will hold the Healthy Nigeria health program that you people started, that is your team started yesterday. I think your team needs to be given an award for being the first to start that very program. So when you were told that the program will be held, what thought came to your mind for the fact that you have not held any program as a team? You are just a baby team, but you were able to hold the program yesterday. So what thought came to your mind first when that task was given to all teams and you knew that your team will be participating? You can share with us. Thank you.
Good evening once more. Thank you for the question. Eh, I was like, I wanted to panic. Oh, I wanted to panic, but my people were there. They were there to encourage me, like my husband. He was there to encourage me. I wanted to panic. When my team, when they were like, no, somebody that they were like, am I forcing them? In fact, am I going to achieve this? I was like, what am I going to achieve this? I was having so many thoughts. I wasn't, in fact, my mind was not at rest. I was asking myself, am I going to achieve this? Am I going to pull this? I was like, I was afraid, oh, I was panicking. It wasn't easy for me, but I thank God that we are able to achieve it. We are able to pull it.
Thank you very much. I will ask Admin Dorcas to ask her another question. But before you ask her the question, Admin Dorcas, Jane Ike is here saying, greetings, my people. Greetings, my people. Farm members are already powering in the comment section. Yes, remember to share this live stream. Remember to invite someone to join us because we are live and we can't afford to miss your presence in this program. Tell somebody to join us because from here you're going to get an experience, especially for the teams that have not done their program. You can come here and share from the experience of Abia State team. Yes. So, Admin Dorcas, you can go ahead and answer your question. Thank you. Dorcas is frozen. I think Admin Dorcas is frozen. Madam Onyechi, if we can have your attention, please. Thank you very much. All right. I will ask you another question. My next question is, um, during the program, during the program, I don't know if you are listening, Madam Onyechi. All right, please, I'll urge you to please don't allow anything to distract you because we are already live and your full attention will be needed here. Thank you very much. So, um, we saw your program yesterday and I was so happy to see your team members who came live and you guys did what you did. Okay, tell us, how was the organization of the program? How were you able to get the people that came for the medical checkup? How were you able to pull this crowd of people to that venue? You can tell us about the entire organization of the program. Thank you.
Please, can you repeat it again, please?
All
Can you
right.
repeat yourself
My,
again, please?
my question is, we saw how you gathered people that came for the checkup, the BP checkup, and we love the number of people we saw on ground. Even the hall you used for the program. How were you able to organize all this? How were you able to bring these people to the venue? Because some of the teams that I know, they are actually having issues with how to bring people to attend the program. So can you share with us from your own experience how you were able to pull this crowd to that very venue for the program yesterday? Thank you.
I didn't hear you well, but if I may get you right, can you hear me? Okay. At first, when the program was announced, I know that people will come. I know that people will come because some people doesn't play with their health, and especially they don't play with their health, and especially when it is a free medical outreach, something that they are not going to pay for, something that they know that they are going to benefit from without paying. So, how we gathered it was we have to pay the tank crier. We pay the tank crier before, after getting a hall, after paying for a hall, we pay the tank crier. And the tank crier, we told him what we are about to do. We told him our mission. We told him our mission. So the tank crier had to do this thing for us. The tank crier had to pass the information. He has to pass the information for us. So that's how we are able. And apart from that, my husband did another. He did something like he passed information through WhatsApp WhatsApp group that he belonged. The community WhatsApp group. He passed message and he was passing information individually, and myself, I was also passing information, and I didn't even do it only myself. It was a teamwork. I told them that all of us, we have to do it together. I'm not here alone. We are in here. We are into this together. We are in this together. So I won't do it alone. And I'm not the one that I'm not. If I'm a team lead, I shouldn't. I will not kill myself, because I won't kill myself. We have to do it teamwork. It's a teamwork. That's why we are called team. So it's a teamwork. I gave them tasks. Invite people. Your own end, invite as many as you can. You invite as many as you can. Even my mom invited. My mom also participated. She also together. We work together to achieve, to pull people to achieve this. So it's not only me, it's a teamwork. And I really, really thank them for that. I really thank them for that. And remember, that yesterday was also our hangout. It was also our hangout. So we use that opportunity to do the hangout. We use the opportunity of the medical outreach to do the hangout. But I know that people will come, whether I know they will come whether for the hangout, but mainly they came for the medical. When they had medical outreach, they came. They have to come because of the medical. They want to be checked. They want to know if they are okay. They want to know their health status. So they came. And it wasn't even many people, though we did not come early, because the town crier announced 9 o'clock instead of 11 o'clock. So many people came around that 9, thinking that it was 9. So many people, they got tired, they have to leave, because yesterday they have burial in that area, and some went to market. I didn't mean that he announced it maybe around the exact time we gave to him. We would have had a much crowd. Even the hall would have filled up, even outside. The hall would have filled up. So we started immediately we heard about this. We immediately Nurse Angel announced this medical outreach. We started earlier. I started earlier. Even at the markets, I was telling them, I was inviting them. Though some of them did not come, but others came.
You're muted, admission talk. Okay, I think admission talk is struggling with his network. So thank you, Madam Onyechi. We are happy to have you here once more. Thank you. So I have a question for you, and I must say that, wow, I really love what you are saying about how your team, because I can feel a teamwork. Yes, I love that. That is great. That is great. But I want to ask this question with all this, oh, it's went well and everything. Is there any challenges you face in the course of this program, either with your team or with the people that came for the checkup? Is there any challenges? Was there any problem you faced during that period? Thank you. That's my question, Madam Hoinyeche.
I had a challenge. I know I had a little challenge, but not that little, because at the middle of this, at the middle of this arrangement, my sister fell sick. She was the one. She was the one that I can talk to. She was the one that at least that can ginger me. Apart from my husband, she was the next person, the other person that I can lean on, that can ginger me, that have been gingering me. She fell sick, very sick. The day I called her, we are supposed to go somewhere. We are supposed to go and get our flyer, our banner, and all that. She was very sick. She said even the day we had our first meeting on how to start the planning, When she came, her face was not good. The person that she came with said that she nearly fell on the way. When I saw her, I knew that her face was not good. So she went to the hospital. They said she has her BP was low. She has this thing. She has what's this? She has low BP and although she has an ulcer, but the ulcer became worse, and I forgot was very sick. Was very sick. Then another person in my team again that was supposed to help me out on something. The day I called her, he said that her baby of 3 years, her head stuck on a rail. He mistakenly put his head on a rail. Was stuck there. His head was stuck there. The day when I was telling her, she was telling me I was like, what is happening? She said that I didn't think that her husband was not around. Maybe the baby would have Why now? People like and the people that I'm working together. Why now? What is happening? Even me, I was like, I became restless. I couldn't rest. My head was. My husband was telling me, calm down. This is the first time. Calm down. Even the equipment, they're supposed to use and do this thing. Something that's supposed to come in on Thursday morning. Even the driver, I started calling the driver. At the point, he stopped picking my call. Later, he picked my call and asked me, hey, what is that? What's even in the way B? What's even in the way B? Finally, the day in the morning, that's morning, on Friday morning, when I wake up, in fact, I cried. My husband was calling me, what is this? Stop. I cried. I said, what is this? We have arranged everything. The hall is ready. People is ready. Everybody is ready. They are waiting for us. Where is the equipment? My husband said, calm down. I said, what is this? Where is the driver? He's not picking my call. The person that gave me his number, he's not picking my call. The worst part of it is that when the driver now called me, when I later got the driver number and I called him, then he now said I should come. If I'm coming, I should bring money. Okay, I get there. When we got there, we didn't see the driver. The person that was in position of the goods said he denied. He said he did not see anything. I said, hey, my husband became confused. You say what? He said our way bill is not there. Our way bill is not there. I said, okay. But later my husband said, call, search, look for it. Oh yeah. So finally he now got it. When he got it, I said, thank God, finally. I'm telling you, that Friday morning, it's not that it's just small tears will have been coming, but I was crying. I said, it is finished. It is finished. The program is no longer going to. What am I going to say? That because we have printed flyer, we have printed everything, we are ready, we are 100% ready. But where is the equipment? Where is the equipment? The thing was the challenge. I'm telling you, I'm saying it, but the challenges was too much. But when we finished the program Saturday, so this Sunday morning, parents all over, because there's on Friday I slept around 2 o'clock in the night. I still wake up very early. Was movement. Every day was movement. No rest. We are writing. I'm browsing. I'm googling. My husband is here writing. In fact, no, there was no rest. We are just busy. Our head, at the point I said my head is hot. You people will pour me water on my head. You people will pour me water on my head. But I thank God at the end we are able to achieve it.
Right. Okay, thank you very much. You see, I am enjoying the discussion with you. And one thing I heard you said repeatedly when we started this program till this time, you spoke about how your husband has been assisting you to do one thing or the other, and also the team members talking about teamwork. And it was usually said behind a successful man is a woman. But this time, I think behind a successful woman, it's her husband and the team members. That's what I see happening. And I love what I'm hearing. Thank you very much. Admin Chibest, I like that smile on your face. Please, you can sustain it. And Collins Inzeribe, someone actually said in the comment section, smile now. And I don't know why the person is asking the man that has smile on his face to be smiling again. Okay, Chibes, over to you. You can ask Madam Onyechi your question if you have any before we proceed. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Actually, Madam Onyechi have made me to laugh out loud because I can remember how she is calling me. And even the Friday, she said, Best, this driver is asking me to give to bring 2,000. I was like, no give them any money because I've paid for everything. It was like they don't want to give us this web view. It was actually a very tough time. But one thing I will say about her is that she actually bring her heart out to perform, and they performed very well. So I would say kudos to you and your team. But one question I will ask is, uh, will you be happy to have this much more often, more often? Let's say once every month, or even 2 times in a month. I don't know. You can tell us the one that you think that you and your team is okay with. Yeah.
I didn't get that question. I did not get that question, please. The network was cracking.
Yeah, my own network is actually bad. What I ask is that the outreach that you people went for, you have set the page. Now, would you like to be having it at least maybe once in a month or 2 times in a month, or how do you want to be having it?
Anyway, once in a month is okay. Have to get back to my team because I don't just conclude on my own. I do get back to them. Most of them are always busy, so I have to get back to them. But once in a month is okay.
It's all right. Thank you. I think that's the only question I have for you. Thank you for all you do, and kudos to you and your team. You guys actually did well, and your T-shirt is very colorful. That's yesterday.
All right. Thank you, Admin Chibest, and the team lead of Abia. Thank you for that response. All right. Dorcas, do you have any further question to ask her? Right on.
Okay, thank you, Madam Onyechi. You know, your team is the first. Okay, a short video. Okay, your team is the first team that I've experienced this. So I want you to tell other team that what advice do you have for other team, because most of IOM teams will have their own tomorrow by next week Saturday. So what advice, you have the experience already, so what advice do you have, for other team that want to go for their health check on Saturday. What advice do you have for them? That's my question.
Okay, my advice is that they should work as a team. They should work as a team. Teamwork is always good because your own idea wouldn't be enough. You will need the idea of your team. You need the idea of your team. Like when we started this, I thought that I said, am I going to how am I going to achieve this? But when we come together as a team, you see ideas. This one will say do this one will say do it this way, this one will say, and this thing was flowing well. Eh? I said, thank God though. Thank God. So the load is now is no more heavy on me. It's now I can now feel relaxed because I know that I'm working. There are people that I'm working with. There are people that I'm working with. Even on that day, one of the team member brought a nurse. He's a guy. He brought a nurse. My husband brought a doctor. He's a student doctor. He will graduate December or January. So I say, wow, thank God. You work as a team, and also be patient. If those people come, most of them are going to be old people, old men and women. They will be like, what is this? You know how old men behave, especially women, old women. You have to calm them down because you are going to take them on BP. You have to calm them down because if if they begin to para, their blood pressure will go high. So if you check them, even if they are not BP patient. uh, so I said,
That. Sorry about that. I think phone is having issue, as you can see. Let's watch this short video and see how the program went. Thank you.
Okay, wow, that is wonderful. Seriously, this is colorful. This is colorful. But Madam Oyeti, there is one question I want to ask. No, we can see a man crying. So can you please tell the family members what is the reason why? What happened then? Why was he crying? Can you please just brief us about what happened? Because we could see this man crying. Can you please tell us what was the problem? Thank you.
because his BP was high. His BP read 200 and something. I be 200. So the doctor told him. So he started crying. He started crying because his BP was high. And the doctor also, after the first check, he did another check. Even the third one, it was still high. So that's why he was crying. And another thing, he was crying because he doesn't have anybody, no one to help him out. He has only been to the hospital once to check the BP, and the 2 weeks ago, he said when he went to check it, it was high, and it was still high. So he doesn't have. It's like he doesn't have children. I don't know if it's why he's crying because he doesn't have children, and his BP was high. That's why he was crying. But the doctor was calming him down. The doctor calmed him down before he left.
Okay, thank you for that. But did you give him any advice? What advice did you give him? I want to know.
I don't know if she heard your question. Madam Onyechi Dorcas asked a question. She said, was there any advice given to the man from your team? Thank you. All right. I don't know if anybody can hear me. It seems like Madam Onyechi is not hearing us because I also asked her this question. But if you can hear me, Madam Onyechi, you can. Okay. Thank you. Admin Dorcas asked a question. She said, when the man's BP result was given to him and it resulted to him crying, was there any kind of advice given to the man in regards to what he should do about his condition? Thank you.
The doctor gave him an advice. He said he should always exercise, and he should always take enough water, vegetable and fruit, then rest well. He should rest well. So when he said he should take enough vegetable, fruits, um, you know, he expected something. Yeah, he said he doesn't have children, nothing, no money. So that's why he needs something to, at least something like, you know what I mean, to get himself vegetables and the fruits. So the doctor, he said he can't do anything now. He's not the one. He only came to help out. But as for what he's expecting, so he should just he only give him advice on what to do. Okay, now the man has expected something so that he can use it to, buy the things and the other things he needs. But doctor cannot. The network is there. The doctor have done his own part. Oh, the doctor has played his own part, but he was expecting something. Now people that came and do BP checkup, your BP is high. Okay, or you take this one, support yourself. You can't do that one. But he gave him an advice. That's what he can do. But he can't give him at the you only give him word advice, not action. You gave him advice, not action. I'm in Africa. The man was expecting action. He did not see action. He take math action. That's what he can. The doctor can only offer math action, not hand action. So that's what I can say. But he was advised on what to do. Take enough vegetable, drink water. If you are thinking,
Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. There was a question. Um, we want to ask before you use that or you use did you guys
Sorry, Dorcas. Can you read what is on the screen, please?
okay. The doctor also advised to go to the hospital. Yeah. The doctor also advised to go to the hospital because we had meeting and you said there was a doctor, so it is advised for the persons to go to the hospital. Very important because that is one of the advised we must give to anyone we see that their BP is high or low. We don't recommend medication. No, we don't do that. We don't recommend medication, but we advise them to go to the hospital. That is the best advice ever. So that is it. So there was a question. Before you use that particular hall you used, can you hear me? Okay, thank you. Before you use that particular hall you used, did you guys sanitize it before it was used, or you just rented it and used it? We want to know.
Is it cleaning it up? Is it cleaning it up? Is that what you mean? Because if it's cleaning up, we did the clean up, we clean it up. It was everywhere was okay, everywhere was neat.
Okay, Admichibes, please.
Okay, the question is, do you people tell people on the, sensitize the people, like telling them the importance of what the medical check you people come for and the implications and the every other thing? That was the question. Thank you.
Okay, I understand you now. Before we start, we did. The doctor did before we start. He did that before we start.
For your responses to the questions. And I think farm members as well, they are enjoying what is happening. So that is it for the team Adia. We appreciate your presence and your responses to the questions. Now we move to our next guest in the house, talking about the IOMITK Global, in person of I almost say Atom Inzeribe. No, this is Collins Inzeribe. And all right. So, for members, um, before we ask Mr. Collins questions, let's watch this video before any other.
Thank you for
In
joining
case
us
you've
on
not watched the
Newsday.
video,
Now, as more
come on.
Nigerians
This is the time for you to see how it went in the Arise
The Permanent
News.
Voters
Thank you
Card,
very
or
much.
PVC, is the sole recognized instrument required by the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, for voter accreditation and voting on election days. Joining us now on Newsday from our Abuja studios is Collins Nzeribe, a permanent voters card advocate and In Our Mind Foundation ambassador. It's good to have you with us on Newsday.
Thank you for having me. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Now, statistically or generally, can you give us an overview of PVC registration in Nigeria currently? Are the figures encouraging as we head towards next year's general elections?
Well, I would say, in all sincerity, the figures are actually down the line because a lot of persons are discouraged. Most Nigerians are discouraged because the system have not actually worked out in the past. So what In Our Mind Foundation did in our different phases of campaign was to go to the streets and then take the campaign to the people that you have the right to own a PVC, and you shouldn't allow whatever sentiments you have in the past to stop you from having this. And this is why we actually carried out a campaign, which I believe at the end of this campaign that a lot of persons actually, came up with the thought that it is important they go get their PVC, because we carried this campaign across different institutions comprising of the schools, the universities, churches. We took them to the markets and, of course, the streets. And I'm very, very confident that the message was resounding across all of the IOM states. IOM covered about, I think, 15 states in Nigeria, comprising of Lagos, Osun, and every other state. In the north, you have just Kaduna, and then in the south, you have Port Harcourt, Abia State, and all of that. So IOM have actually carried out, in all sincerity, a very good campaign that I would really say that Nigerians are beginning to have a rethink on whatsoever impression they have before now.
Indeed, well done. We know that even INEC has a department for voter education, and they've consistently done this. But there are still a lot of misconceptions. Some Nigerians, voters card registration, awareness for the 2027 general election in Nigeria seems to be on the increase. The permanent voters card PVC is necessary for all eligible Nigerians because it is the only legal document that grants the right to vote, enables citizens to choose leaders, and serves as a tool to hold government accountable. In ensuring that Nigerians are informed ahead of the 2027 election, In Our Mind Foundation, a non-governmental organization, took to the streets across Nigeria to sensitize eligible voters on the need to register to vote and to own a permanent voter's card.
INEC is a sub-part of the system with statutory functions, but INEC alone cannot do it. Therefore, all hands must be on deck. In reality, the family must be involved. These are agents of socialization. The religious settings of all religion, Christians or Muslims, including the ATR, must be involved in the PVC campaign. All members must be encouraged to get their PVC, the personal voting cards or voters card. And the media too must be involved. The schools must be involved, the tertiary institutions, the monotechnics, the polytechnics and the universities, the colleges of education. So by inference, the non-governmental organizations, the civil societies must be involved. The space is for everyone to take active responsibility if the society must indeed function well.
Many Nigerians don't have PVC, and you see a low turnout during elections period. And we felt Nigerians need to take their civic responsibility seriously, and Nurse Angel now came up and we agreed to hold the PVC parade, which is a PVC awareness campaign encouraging Nigerians to go and get their PVC. And the first phase that we did, we came to discover other needs that Nigerians have, because we went to marketplaces, we went to parks, we went to schools like University of Jos. That happened in the second phase. As a result of the discovery we made, we realized that students in higher institutions don't have PVC. One thing I will want INEC to do, or we will want INEC to do, is to ensure that during the PVC registration, they should send their staff to the marketplaces to capture women and men in the market, and also to schools environment where students are. You know, that will help to register more voters that are eligible to vote.
Right. Thank you very much. Beautiful videos there. And my foundation is accelerating in terms of moving forward and succeeding in achieving our goals. I will say that when I watch these videos, I sat down, watched them over and over and over, trying to see if that was me and that was Mr. Collins. And I felt, these people really tried in this video. And I must tell you that it is time for In Our Mind Foundation to start representing Nigeria globally from what I have seen so far. So, Mr. Collins, yes, I have a list of questions for you. If you will permit me, farm members and our admin, let me start by asking this question. My question for you is, how did you feel when you were chosen to represent IOM on Arise News? Thank you very much. Mute. You can unmute. We couldn't hear you.
All right, family members, good evening once again. I actually feel very, very delighted, happy, excited, and I feel so privileged to, actually go on this mission. Not so easy mission, because the truth is, what you're seeing is just the video. But what I saw was beyond an interview, because a lot of things happened. But again, let's just leave that.
Is it my network? I think his network is affected. Let's wait.
Collins, continue.
Hello, family
Continue.
members. Can anyone hear me?
Continue, Collins.
Okay. So I was saying earlier on, I felt so very very excited. One, to out of, I think, almost 5,000, sorry, 50,000 IOM members, for me to be selected to go for this. And to tell you, the first night I was given a call that I have to go to represent us in the TV station. I didn't just I didn't sleep. That's the truth. Because first of all, in excitement, I was so excited. Secondly, looking at the tax itself, what I was asked to go and do, I felt someone else should have done that. We have people that are better off, people who would have actually go. They are very, very outspoken, more than I do. People like Professor Chintalk, and of course our Honorable Professor Temitokwe himself, who perhaps, and I think so many persons like the Chibest, the admin Chichi, they would have done this even better than myself. But I was given this task and I couldn't say no, because I was actually out for duty. And anytime it calls, the only thing I have to do is just to accept to go and then do my best. What I was expected to do in this task was my best. And in all honesty, I actually did my best. Thank you.
You very much for telling us how you felt when you were chosen to represent the In Our Mind Foundation on Arise News. Okay. Um, while you were on your way from Jos to Abuja, what were your expectations before arriving at the Arise News studio? Did you have expectations? You can share with us, please.
Well, the truth is, I was actually going to a mission I've never gone before. So, and the only thing I was expecting was, when I get there, I'm going to meet a group of maybe interviewers whom I'm going to sit side by side for them to actually ask me a question. And I look straight into their eyes and answer them the same question they asked. But on reaching there, it was a different thing altogether. In fact, that took me off balance because when I got to the studio, first of all, it was scheduled for 12:30 p.m. But when I got to the studio, even as at I got to the studio around 11:40. That's some few minutes to 12. So I sat down there, and when it was 12, I was expecting maybe for me to be given a call or something, but at the end of the day, nothing was done that way. And then I went and approached the few persons I met at the reception. I told them, sorry, my name is Collins Nzeribe, and I'm here to represent in our Mind Foundation. And they told me, no, that's, they are not interested for people to come for live show, that I should just go. I said, no, I don't know if I'm the one who is wrong here. This program has already been scheduled. Part of it was done yesterday, and then today I was supposed to come for this particular phase, and it was supposed to be a live show, the this day program for 12:30. And they told me that no, they don't know anything about it. Nobody told them anything. And the next thing I told them, well, I don't know. Maybe you need to actually make inquiries to know what next to be done. So they said, however, that who was the person who was our contact person, who was he? That is it possible I call him to let him know that I'm already in the studio. So already I please call, then call the person, and then the person had to let them know that yes, I was supposed to be around for the 12:30 interview. So after speaking to them, and they apologized and asked that I should sit and wait. That however, they're having a national, broadcast, the graduation of the 1,000 student from the Nigerian Defense Academy. So they were actually hooked to the national, broadcasts. So that I should exercise patience. When it is time, they will call me. So I sat there, the time was going, even when it was, past the time I was supposed to go in for the interview. So I had to call again. I called the OC and I told him, I said, time is going. I don't know if you have rescheduled this thing. Let me know. Because already what I'm seeing in the studio, I am not just so comfortable. So instead, he was the one trying to tell me that we are not organized people, that in fact, even while I was coming, when I called him, that I need to be directed to. So he kept saying a lot of things that, got me discouraged. And I told him, I said, no, you can't say we are not organized. Sometimes misinformation can actually, I was giving your number to call you. And I think if my organization sends me and send your number, it means you already know that I'm coming, and you shouldn't feel bad when I call you for questions. So at the end of the day, he directed me I should go to the upstairs, and then when I get there, I will see Arise new studio. And then when I went in there, again after that, these other people accosted me with, questions that I didn't know where it was coming from. So after which I sat, when it was time for me to go into the studio, they called me, the cameraman asked I should sit. Then when I sit, that I should be looking at the camera in front of me. After he finished fixing the mics and every other thing, he did the facials. The next thing he told me that the interviewers will soon be with me. So later on, I heard from the headphone, the interviewers were the one who now spoke to me. Said, "Good afternoon, Mr. Collins." I said, "Good afternoon, sir." He said, "Please, that if I'm ready for the interview, that they will be with me shortly." So I relaxed, hoping that when it is time, I'm going to see people come out from the studio and maybe sit with me so that we can have the conversation. But when it was time, the only thing I heard from my ears again, and they started the intro you heard before the interview, joining us to do justice to whatever topic we have today is Mr. Collins Nzeribe from In Our Mind Foundation, and he's an ambassador of the In Our Mind Foundation. And I was like, so when he now greeted, "Good afternoon, Collins." So I had to take a deep breath, and then I took very deep breath, and then I said, "Good afternoon, sir. Thank you for having me." And then he went ahead straight to the question. So already that already took me off balance. I was not myself, but I have to compose myself, because I have jotted down the things, the points, all I needed to tell them about In Our Minds Foundation. But nothing like that. I never even used any of those points I jotted, and the thing just made me, you know, first of all, like, I've never been in this situation, just sitting in front of the camera, just you and the camera, nobody in the studio, just you and the camera. And then you keep hearing voice from your ears. And can you speak to us about this, you did this campaign, blah, 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 blah. I just composed myself. After all, it wasn't as if we didn't do this. This was what we did. And again, I was at the center of the campaign, because I make sure that every of the phase of the campaign, I went out with it with the whole of my mind and my heart. Even when we had the opportunity to, tell Nurse Angel that the market people where we had the last campaign, asked that if Ivo could assist to bring INEC to the market. And of course, Nurse Angel obliged and then sent us. So when we came to the market, they were happy. In fact, they mobilized people, and I think that same day we registered about 50 women, and I think about 30 something men, and we have some young persons who the figures I didn't have, in my position now. But in total, I think that same day, plus the one we did, the online registration my team and I did, I think we registered about almost getting to about 400 persons from the statistics I got from INEC and then the ones we did. So at the end of the day, when they asked all of the questions they asked, I take my time to, answer them the much that I can. So unlike the normal interview I used to go, because sometimes when they ask you towards the end, they would tell you that, okay, can we wrap up in the next few minutes? What are your final thoughts, or what are your final words, as maybe pertaining to perhaps the question they've asked you. So maybe that is when you now have time to maybe say one or two things and perhaps sell the organization that have sent you. I expected all of this, but I didn't see those opportunity given to me. The next thing I would hear, that is after I think the 15 minutes, time have elapsed, I heard that thank you, Mr. Collins, for joining us. We're going to take a short break and we'll be back. The next thing, the cameraman came and then removed the earpiece, removed everything, and asked me that the time is over, that I can now go. So the whole thing was just so dramatic, but I thank God I did my best, and it was not funny, seriously, but I did my best.
Um, I thank you very much for taking your time to explain all this to us. Let me read some comments by farm members. Well done, Mr. Collins Inzeribe from Lolo Joy, team lead of Abuja. Thank you very much, Lolo Joy. Timothy John, it's sending love, hug, kisses, and what have you. Thank you, Timothy John. And I can see Juba is laughing. Gloria Gobem says, you did well, sir. All right, thank you very much. And a comment from who is this? Suraju. Wow, very amazing. Thank you, Suraju, for your comments. Also, we have Kasham Maxwell, Admin Chintok. Good job. Thank you very much. We have Akande. She says Olodo, and someone here is laughing. And I think this comment is from the YouTube. Thank you very much. All right, I will give time to our admins to ask Mr. Collins questions that they have before we continue with the winners announcement. So over to you, Admin Chibest. You can ask your questions. Thank you. After you, Dorcas.
Okay, I would say that you have given a very detailed account of your time and how far it takes you in the studio. When you are talking, I was just laughing when you said they just put the earphone in your ear because it's not something you expected. But I am very happy that you also chested the challenge. That is very good of you. The only question I have is what are the challenges? Which is the day you are informed, how was your trip going and coming back? Was this stressful and all that? Thank you.
Well, my trip was very, very smooth. It was slow and steady. Right from the first day I was told I was going for this, I think the only challenge I had was, I never knew it was going to be on Friday, but when I got the call that I'm supposed to leave just on Friday, so immediately I informed my wife and she started asking me, so how are we going to do about this, about this? I said, okay, I'm going to send you money, take care of whatever thing you need to do. The next thing I called admin Chibes. I said, I'm supposed to have left just because I wouldn't want to embark on a night journey. He said, have I spoken to Nosenja? I said I tried calling her, but the number was not going through. So he said, what am I going to do? I said, I can actually continue on my own pending when maybe I get to hear from either Nosenja or himself. So he said, okay, he will get back to me. So, but the challenge we had was our own apparatus for the BP test and the health program. We have not collected it, and it was my name that was written on the waybill. So, and we waited for it on Thursday. It didn't arrive, just or it arrived, but the challenge it was having was that they wrote a wrong number on it. They added some digits in my number. So instead of 11 digits, they were having 12 digits. So I guess the number and the driver tried the number, it was not going through, according to him, because he said that was why he dropped it in the store. So, and I know that perhaps if I'm not able to collect it before going to Abuja, it might not be okay. So I had to go to the park, so asked for it. Before then, I booked a ride with there's a transport company in Jos Valdi. So they told me that the ride is going to be leaving just at most by 1. So I should try to be in the park latest by 12:30. So I wasn't able to meet up with the time. So when they called me that they're about to take off and if I'm close by, I said no, I'm not close by. So I guess they left. So the only option I have was to come back to the same park where they sent the waybill to. So when I came there, I discovered there was still car that's going to Abuja. So I boarded the car. So it took a while. I think the car got filled after about 2 hours. So we now left. So on reaching to, around somewhere around Kaduna, the car broke down. The fan belt had issues. So we had to stop over and fix, and then we continued. So on reaching Abuja, already, because of the road construction there, I think we stayed in that hold up for almost about 4 hours before I could get to, the Jabi Park where the vehicle stopped, and then I had to, look for somewhere around there to lodge because it was already almost to 11 or past 10 to 11 then. So when I dropped and then lodged in one of the hotels in Jabi there. So because my plan was to go to somewhere closer to the venue for the interview, but it was late already. So I said I wouldn't want to start taking the risk of going through town, more especially places I don't even know. So I decided to just lodge in what's it called? in Jabi. So that evening, I had the call from Los Angel. So she asked my whereabouts if I have arrived at Abuja. I said yes, that I've arrived, but when a hold up were somewhere around Maraba then. So she said that she's happy at least. Maraba is already Abuja, that maybe when I drop, I should get back and inform Admin Chibes, about it. So when I got to the hotel, I called Admin Chibes to let him know that I'm already in the hotel. And so they were all excited and then asked me what is my next plan. I told them that, of course, I'm doing some research to know what and what I'm going to, answer during the interview section. So after the whole thing, I went to bed. The next morning, Nurse Angel called again, and then we had a briefing. After the briefing, so she asked me when I'll be leaving for the hotel, and I told her latest I should be at the studio by 11. So hopefully I left the studio. So went for the interview. Um, when I got to the studio, that's around past 11, almost 12. So after I got there, the other scenario happened. So after the interview, I had to leave immediately. I booked a ride, a boat ride. So I think the first person picked, and then when he called, I told him I'm at Transcorp Hilton Hotel. He said he's very far away, that he cannot make it. So I had to cancel and book another one. And the same person picked and then told me he was far away. Later on, I booked the third one. So that one just came into Transcorp to drop some of the passengers he brought there. And immediately he picked my order and told me he's in front already. So I had to join him straight to Jabi Park. So got to Jabi Park around 2. I was in that park hoping that latest, maybe in the next 30 minutes or at most 1 hour, the vehicle will get filled and then we start moving. But I was there till about 4:30 p.m. So, and the reason why I insisted to come back was already I had a plan for a function in my church today. We're having a cultural Sunday, so I had promised I was going to be there as the head of the media. So, and some of my team members were not around. So, having an event like this without maybe coverage would it looks somehow. So at the end of the day, I had to insist. I was actually supposed to rest and do, but I said no, let me just go back to Jos. So on reaching to Maraba again, there was an hold up. So we had to navigate through Paiko, getting towards I think Uke or thereabouts. So the road became free and then we drove and then getting to the road that leads to towards Kaduna Akwanga Road, there was another hold up. The driver navigated through Kefi and then came out at Akwanga again, and then we continued. So getting to somewhere around 1-2, the car broke down again. So we had to start fixing the car. So reaching, I think we fixed it till around 9. So after 9, the driver said he was going to just manage because it wasn't as if we fixed it well. So he just managed to adjust whatever thing that is causing the friction in our movement. So after he adjusted, we took off again, reaching to Hawan Kibo. The car finally broke down and then the tire got punctured. So when the tire got punctured, we were there. So we waited till around past 1:32. So after then, we're able to fix and then so we're able to fix and then after which the driver sorry, it's echoing. I don't know if it is from me.
It's from me.
So
I wanted to
okay,
say,
okay,
Collins, because of the winners announcement result, we'll host you again to tell us more stories. You've absolutely done extremely well. I want to say to you that even in your according to you, in your unpreparedness, you gave us the best. No, I can't do what you did. No one could have done it better. Did you see your look at you? You dress better than us. Look at the admin. Look at Onyechi's cap, hat, and t-shirt. Look at you. Look at you in the studio. I called everybody I knew, my neighbors, my colleagues. Come and see. Come and see. You are the best. I'm so happy we chose you, and you represented us excellently well. You did. If you say that in Igbo, we say "Mberede keji amadike." Even in you said you were not prepared, but you nailed it. Look at you. You intimidated everyone, including the presenters. So they want to know who is this. They've been asking, do we have more things to showcase? And they're doing this free. You won't believe it. I think every one of you represented well, but you nailed it. And Chintok did well. Professor Temitope did well, but you nailed it. You nailed it. And I want to urge us, especially the admin, to copy from you the way you dress. And look at Onyechi, beautiful girl, Omaricha. You guys did extremely well. Onyechi, Abia State just started yesterday, and you have taken over the first team to kickstart the Healthy Nigeria program.
In Zeribi. In fact, watching your video, I fell in love with it, and I was showing my guys around. Said, "Do you know where this guy came from? All the way from J Town, all the way from J Town, and he's representing in our Mind Foundation so well." Thank you very much for your time. I think we almost had similar experience when traveling, but in my own case, immediately Nos Angel said, "You're going to Abuja." I left immediately, and when I got to the park, it was after 6. And Kaduna Abuja Road is known for armed banditry and kidnapping. So while at the park, I was thinking, how can I get to Abuja this night? And as God will have it, it was a military man's car that I entered. I never took notice of it until I saw his trousers. It was a camouflage, and also his cap was at the front of the seat. And I heard people saying, "Oga Soja, Oga Soja," and I felt relaxed. I told myself, if these people meet us on the road, if they do pak pak, this man will do pak pak. While they are doing pak pak, I'll find my way around. But fortunately, we got to Abuja in less than 4 hours, and the man actually found his way to Abuja. And before 9 o'clock, we were in Abuja. And one thing that scared me was the hotels I saw around. The hotel I went to lodge, they were asking for standard room, which is the least. They were asking for 57,000 naira. I shouted, hey, Pari. I told the guy I actually came to ask for someone, and I left. So the Okada man that took me, I asked him, go and get a hotel that I can pay 10,000, at least 10,000, so that I can lodge for that night. And that was how we were able to maneuver our way to where I lodged. And it was really a great experience that I had, meeting the news crew. I was there, and I also met a man that I have been seeing on the Arise TV and other TV stations being interviewed. That day when I reached there, he came also to be interviewed in one of their morning programs. And I saw the man. I was, wow, this man that I've been seeing on the television, see me seated next to him. In fact, he gave me a handshake. He's a politician. And I was, wow, what a privilege. And I went to Abuja to represent IOM. After everything, Ozzy Okoli, that is the same guy you called, he gave me a book he authored. And I think I am privileged to serve IOM at that capacity. and it was a great experience. For Dr. Temitokwe, that day he had an exam to conduct in the university, so he has to stay back to make sure everything was fine. He came behind schedule, and they almost said they will not attend to him. But as we kept pressing on, at the end of the day, he was granted audience and the interview went well. So thank you very much
We agreed to
for
hold.
also allowing yourself to represent IOM. One question I would have loved to ask, if you will give us a very concise and straightforward answer, is this: if you had another opportunity to appear, what would you do differently? That's the question. And after you answer this question, I will give uh, the team lead of Abia State the opportunity to also say something about the videos of Mr. Collins in Zeribe and Mr. Professor Temitokwe's video and Chin Talk. Thank you very much. Over to you, Izeribe.
Well, for me, I think now that I feel that I didn't do well, I would love to be given an opportunity to do well. So, in my own capacity, I am out to serve IOM, and I'm going to do it not with complaints or anything. I am here to serve, and I'm going to serve with the whole of my heart. So I'm going to do this even better, even I'm sorry if I'm given the opportunity to do so. So I am not going to relent whatsoever thing. The truth is that I actually love a situation whereby you put me on on a hook so that I can actually show you, because I'm not ITK just for maybe for the names. I'm an ITK because of a reason. So I love challenges. So, and I would love to be challenged again. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you very much. The team leader of Abia, what do you have to say about the videos that has been showcased on the page talking about the news? Thank you.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, before I say anything about the video, I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something about the video. Business with Dorcas question. Dorcas asked that did we give, in fact, did our doctor give that man, the one that had BP, did he give him an advice? I forgot to answer that one. Yes, he said he should go to the hospital. That is when he told him that he has visited the hospital 2 weeks ago. So before he now start telling him to also maybe that's when he now told him to take enough rest and other things. Now, IOM Foundation, we are like people on a training field. And once we graduate from that training field, no one will beat us. We beat them. The video of Collins is good. That's his first time of appearing in television. He might have been nervous at first, but he did well. He did well. So it's just all of us, in one way or the other, if we are asked to do something, at first we have to be nervous because we are still learning, we are still on field, we are still graduating. And once we graduate, we are going to be professional. The video looks beautiful, the video looks professional. Collins did his best, and I know that next time nobody will see his back. He's going to match. He's going to out more than his best. He has given out his best this time. Next time he's going to give more than his best. The video is okay, it looks perfect, it looks professional. When I even watch it, I say, is this Collins? When I was watching it, I say, even Chintok. When I saw Chintok, I said, is this Chintok? Is this old Chintok? New Chintok? The video is good. It's perfect. Collins was like someone that is a new. He was like a newscaster already. The way he was keeping his hand, the way he's demonstrating it, he looks so perfect. He's okay. He's fine.
All right.
Thank you. And please, I want to say another thing. I want to thank Nurse Angel, because without him, he's like this home, and we are the one living in the home that she built. So I want to thank her for building this home, because without her, there wouldn't have been something like IOM Foundation and other sponsors. They are the one that are building it. They are our backbone. Without them, it's only flesh that will be in our body. But our backbone, they are like our backbone. So without them, she built, we live in it. Without them, there wouldn't have been anything like IOM. So we thank her. She's wonderful. She's helping us to power. We are powering up because she's like a power bank. She's powering us up, and we thank her so much.
All right. Thank you very much, the teammate of Abia State, for your words of appreciation to Nurse Angel, and for your comments on the videos that we just saw some moments ago. At this juncture, I am calling on the winners announcements announcers to get set, because we are about to verge into the winners announcement session. So the team leads for the victors and the team lead for the trailblazers, please get set. Ekwere Amaka, you can also join us, because we are now going to verge into this section where you are taking over. And if you are here, please, you can as well indicate, so that we can hand over the microphone to you for your winners announcement. Thank you very much. All right. I will take the winners announcement. And sorry, it's raining here already. And let's see how
you will take the you and Chinto can take the heart emotion results. The Miramaka will join.
Okay, thank you very much for that information, man. So, farm members, we are taking the result for week 3 workout, which was cancelled when it was done. So, we have reviewed the week 3 Saturdays challenge, and the result is here for us to announce the winner for the week 3 that was cancelled. So I am taking the results for Team Victors, and Team Victors have been very, very good in the week 3 challenge. And let's go and have the result as we continue. So for the week 3, we have Tochku Okpala. She is the contestant number 1, and total is over 900. She's having 898.34, and the average percentage is 99.82%. We have Jessie Ezine, that is Jessica. All right, I will take just the average. Jessica Ezine is having 99.82%. That is her average. Chijioke Onuko is 100%. Magdalene Udwak, 77.78%. Khadijat Mohammed, the team lead for Victors, is having 97.38%. Other people on the list, we have Patience Bami, who is having 100%. We have Olabalogun Oluwami, she has 76.15%. We have Vivian Nwankalo, she has 66.67%. We have Adenike Oni, she has 100%. Aliu Bashir is another member of Team Victor who has 91.32%. And we have other team members like Dorcas Afolabi that has 66.67%. We have Obianyo Chibueze, popularly called Chibes. He has 66.67%. We have Ngozi Onuko, before the team lead of Kaduna, now a member of In Our Mind Foundation in the UK. She has 66.67%. We have Mr. Benjamin Umo, who has 46.30%. These are the average for Team Victor. So the Team Victor combined score for week 3 is 10,397.02 and over 12,600. The official team average is 82.52%. Thank you very much. Over to you, Chibes.
Okay, the week 3 for Team Two Blazers, which is repeated because of malpractice. We have Team Two Blazers. We have contestant number 2, which is Chichi Holis, with average of 66.67%. Contestant number 4, Modupe Comfort, with an average of 66.67%. We have contestant number 10, Precious Gambo, with an average of 75.84%. We have contestant number 12, Jen Ike, with average of 100%. We have contestant number 17, Juliet Nebolisa, with average of 100%. We have contestant number 18, Queen Nuela, with average of 100%. We have contestant number 20, Oloritoba Christiana, with average of 98.28%. We have contestant number 21, which is Alakuku Barat, which have the average of 98.28%. We have contestant number 29, Charity Happiness, with average of 100%. We have contestant number 31, Chintok Jacob, with average of 2.68%. Then we have contestant Richard with average of 100%. Contestant number 4, Additional Blessing, with average of 100%. Contestant number 39, Engineer Ike Onuko, with average of 66.67%. And lastly, contestant number 44, Lolo Joy, with average of 100%. And Team Two Blazers combined score is 10,575.84 divided by 12,600. It gives us a total average of 83%, 83.94%. And we have a combined individual performance for the week 3. We have Chijioke Onuko, 100%. That is contestant number 8. We have Patience Bami, contestant number 23, 100% from Team Victors. We have Adenikoni, contestant number 30, that is 100%. We have Jen Ike, contestant number 12, that is 100% from Team Two Blazers. We have contestant number 17, Juliet Nobelisa, 100% from Team Two Blazers. We have contestant number 18, Queen Nuela, from Team Two Blazers, 100%. We have contestant number 29, Charity Happiness, from Team Two Blazers, 100%. We have contestant number 33, Ibrahim Makarijad, 100% from Team Two Blazers. And we have contestant number 34, additional blessing from Team Two Blazers, 100%. And we have contestant number 40, Lolo Joy, from Team Two Blazers. These are individual performance from the last week. Then, team highest performance comparison. Team Two Blazers have a total of 83.94%, 4 perfect 100%. And Team Victors have 82.52%, 3 perfect 100% performance. The winning margin is 83.94% minus 82.52%, giving us a winning margin of 1.42% percentage point. That is 1.42 percentage point. Then the weekly repeated final result, week 3 repeated winner, Team Two Blazers official average 83.94% and Team Victors 82.54%. The winning margin is 1.42%. And officially, the winner for week 3 repeated IOM Heart Emotion is Team Two Blazers, winning it with a margin of 1.42%. Congratulations to you. Yeah, thank you. And also, we are already in week 8, which is the Battle of the Titans. And this week 8, we have a stake of 1.1 million at stake, which the winner will have 600,000, while the runner-up will have 500,000. But there are conditions on this. We do not say runner-up when, if the runner-up now have to just go and relax. You have to show your activeness, you have to show commitment, you have to show dedication. And with that, that is only when you will be a runner-up. Because if you do not participate actively in the exercise, you will not be regarded as a winner. Joined the stage. Ekpere Amaka. Thank you. So, Chintok, Collins, and Onyinyechi, how are you feeling about the heart emotion? And also, Dorcas, how are you doing?
Can you
Heart
ask? Sorry. Can you ask the two viewers, ITK and Team Leader Beer, what they think about what they're seeing?
Okay, Onyinyechi, and after you, it will be Collins. What do you have to say about the heart emotion, the heart emotion program that we are doing? What do you have to say about it? Thank you.
The heart emotion, for you to win, you really need to show dedication. And I really admire those that is doing it, because me, I might not have that strength and that time, but those that are doing, those that are into it, I really appreciate. They are doing well. It's fine. The heart emotion will help you to ease our stress. Even this blood pressure thing, it will help the blood pressure to go down. The heart emotion is fine. I wish I joined from the beginning. I wish I really joined. It's okay, it's nice, it's good to go. It's okay for your health. It's good for your health. It's really, really good for your health. I really admire those that is doing it, because it's not easy for you to win, for you to emerge as a number one, as a winner. You really need to show dedication. Imagine winning good health. Really, you really need to show dedication.
Our network is having an issue.
Imagine having good health and continue,
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, we
I
can hear
said,
you. Please continue.
I said for you to win this competition, you really need to show dedication. You really need to show dedication. The program, the heart emotion is good, not only for the money but for your health. I wish I joined. I really wish I joined. At a point when this program was going on, I said, "Chai, I wish I joined." Even if it's not for the money, even if it's not for the money, for the health, for what you will gain, at least your health, it will help you keep fit. It will help reduce your blood pressure. It will help you reduce weight. The heart emotion is good. It's really good. It will help you keep fit. It will help you stay in check of your health. Thank you.
Thank you very much. At this juncture, Ekere Amaka is with us, and we will be handing over the microphone to her for the winner's announcement. Ekere Amaka, if you can hear me, you can greet the farm members and continue with the winner's announcement. Thank you.
Good evening, admins. Good evening, Madam Onyinyechi Ogbuehi. Good evening, family members. I'm here to announce the winners of last week.
The slide did not show anything.
Ekere Amaka,
I can hear you. I'm waiting.
Yeah,
all
Ekpereamaka,
right,
wait a minute. Let me resend the slide. It didn't show more than 2 pages. I don't know why, but I'm going to resend it. You can start talking about the benefit of the heart emotion contest. Just like Oyinyechi said. Let me upload the.
all right. Thank you very much. While we wait for the results, um, Dorcas, you are a participant in the Heart in Motion challenge that is ongoing. What do you have to say about things that you have benefited from the challenge so far? Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Admichintok. Actually, my network has been, oh my God, has been hell. Okay, see, this art emotion is all about health. Is all about health. Family members, do you know what? We actually had meeting the last time, and Nurse Angel um told us some things. She said we are you know we're at the end, so she advised us that we have to continue what we are doing. That is, we have to check our our lifestyle. In fact, she lectured us that we have to check our lifestyle. Like I said, you see, this art emotion is all about health. So she told us we have to know check our
Dorcas,
lifestyle, what we eat, our
hello, Dorcas.
exercise.
Sorry to,
Yeah, yeah, yes.
can you hear me? Yeah, sorry to interpolate. I think the results may be ready now, so we can take it.
Sorry. If she wants to conclude, then you continue, Chinto, please. If she has something she wants to say. Dorcas, you were saying something. Do you want to conclude, then Chinto can You see how scared I am to talk to the
Okay, let me
admin.
see. Seriously, my network is so bad. I hardly hear. Okay, you see this art emotion, like I said, Nurse Angel lectured us. Then after the lecture, I started thinking. She actually gave us the assignment that we should use some minutes to think about our life. So I started thinking about what I eat. What we eat will determine our health status. Actually, I started thinking about what I eat, what I do. In fact, she even said this to the point of how you work can even it can also determine your health. So a lot of things has been taught. Because India is really teaching us a lot of things. So she told us that we should check our lifestyle, what we eat, how we sleep, exercise. No. Okay, thank you. The duration of our sleep really matters a lot. It really matters a lot. It really matters. And of course, another thing is that family members, even after this art emotion, I must say that I have
Okay, it looks like Dorcas's network is affected. So there are comments by farm members on the page. I can see a comment by Akande. It says it's important to check our health. Thank you, Akande, for that comment. And I know other farm members are commenting, and thank you so much. So another comment says, you can imagine gaining both ways. Lovely. That is a comment by one of our farm members. Thank you. Talking about Miriam Simon. Thank you for that lovely comment. All right. The winners announcement, we will continue with it as it stands. So over to you, Ekpere Amaka. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Admin Chintok. The winners announcement. Nosenja wed guest. Nosenja wed 92.9 last week. And the winners are Oluwaseun Ogunleye and Bashir.
Sorry, how much will they win?
But you said anything?
Yeah, how, because the first person got it correct. That's is an exact. So what was it? Was the how much will they win?
Okay. Is it for 5,000 or 10,000? If one person is correct, but here now we have correct answer from the. We also have correct backstage. So it's not be nice giving only some giving to someone that got it at the comment section and abandoned the backstage.
Okay.
So
Oluwaseun was at the backstage.
no. Comment.
Okay, Bashir was at the backstage. Okay, so
what we agreed is that if they got it correctly, one must be from the backstage, one will be on the comment section, and their winning prize is 10,000 for getting it correctly. That is it. So Bashir was at the backstage while Oluwaseun Ogolonye was on the comment section. Thank you.
yeah, so just to be clear, if it was no one in the comment section and like 5 people got it correctly in the no one at the backstage and 5 people got it correctly in the comment section, what happens?
We'll give to the first person 10,000.
Thank you very much. Very good. Well done. Thank you very much. It's just for clarity. Continue.
Thank you, ma. Most active of the week, we have Ruda Krishna, Adeniko Oni, and Bolaji Peter. Los Angeles special, we have Alako Kubrat, Quinuela, and Helen Bello Benjamin.
These special people, are they not in the Biggest Loser contest? They should have you should have given it to others for now, since they are gaining little in the Biggest Loser. That's my thinking as I saw the two names. But that's fine. In your decision, if you see people winning a lot of things, you look at others for that period. I don't know if that makes sense.
It
It
did, but
did, but
we do
we do
consider that.
consider.
But on this, we did not really consider that. I have to be frank.
Yeah, in case, because you've named them, or if you ask me, if they will agree, we can look for other two names, because there's a 1.1 million for them to win. And I think you should, I will appeal to them. 1.1 million to win. They are taking this and they'll be winning it this Saturday coming. And they are winning something every week. You should look at other people not in the contest. It's not that it's their fault to be in the contest, but it's just to spread the winning to those that but if you think I have no power, I have no hands. If you think what you did is perfect, then let's go with it. Otherwise, I think they're going to count not less than 50,000, 40,000, even if they are losing. Not less than 40,000 for one person. But that's fine. I just looked at it and the thought came to my head. Thank you. Well done. Well done, team.
Thank you, ma. Well noted. July most active farms. We have Matayo Rachel Bello, Ebunolo Abanjo Popula, Gobe Gloria, Olajumoke Adiola, and Osunlore Ifedolapa Kehinde. July most active couples. We have Olorotoba David and Christiana, Ike Man and Jen Ike, and John Timothy and
Timothy and
Esther.
Esther. Can I appeal that you put Onyechi, Obuehi and the husband? They've been super duper active in terms of running around, gathering, and this their flag off. This their pilot flag off of the BP, or rather the healthy Nigeria, is indeed remarkable. So I want to appeal to add them if you guys don't mind.
Okay,
Okay,
adding them,
adding them,
having
having
extra
extra,
one, or we
or
are
we are
removing.
removing. No, you're not removing. I can't touch your decision. I just said I think um for me, based on, it's not only what they do online, which is very important, but also what they do offline, and the way they rallied around this month has been impressive. That's last month, sorry, has been impressive.
Okay, ma.
Okay, ma. It's just like a gift, more or less. I'm not removing anything you do. I appreciate your hard work. It's just that I saw the outcome of their work, and they are the pioneers of the Healthy Nigerian project program. So we cannot just, I don't know how we can say thank you to them, but to just put them as the most active couple as well. Thank you.
All right, ma. Um, that is the end. I want to say something, please. Can I go ahead?
Absolutely. What was Colin showing us? Colin, you show us later. ITK, let Ekperamaka talk to
Okay,
us.
I want to briefly address family members. Please, it got to our notice that some teams will go and meet their representative. They were like querying them why their team has not been winning. Please, I want to clarify us. The winning is not by team, it's by individual. If you are active, you will win. So if no member from your team is active, you don't expect us to give any of them any winning. We are not, we don't, like me, I don't even know the teams I'm choosing, as in the people I'm choosing in the result, I don't know them. I only choose them because they are active. So going to meet your team representative in this winners announcement committee, querying the fellow, why are we not winning? Our team are not winning. Please, we should stop it. It's very wrong. What are you trying to do? You might push the person to start being partial from his or her um, results. It's very wrong, please. Be active and you will win. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Ekpere Amaka, the team lead for the winners announcement committee. And the issue you just brought up is well noticed and noted rather. And please, farm members, what gives you the win is not uh, querying your representatives that are members of gives you what gives you the win is your activeness on the page and off the page. So get busy and you'll be a winner. Thank you very much. And my fellow admins and their Collins in Zeribe, I saw the video you are showcasing via your screen. Yes, I think it is a birthday video you did for Nos. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. What is the video all about? Thank you.
Los
Mr.
Angel, I'm
Collins,
sorry. Yesterday I couldn't wish you happy birthday. I couldn't wish you a happy birthday because I was on transit. I was not on ground to do anything for you. So I decided to cook up something and I've sent it to admin Chintalk and admin Dorcas. Please, I don't know if you can permit me so they can post it on the page. It's just a birthday wish for you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Wishing you many more happy years in good health, long life, and may all your secret prayers be answered in Jesus' name.
all right. Noted. And thank you for the birthday wish. I hope you attached cow meat with the video that you sent because you just can't send video to IOM Alhaji. Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay, at this juncture, farm members, let me see this comment. I wish I win next time because I have been active both in coming live and off the page. That is from Miriam Simon. Thank you for your comments. IOMITK Global. Okay. Someone is laughing here. Thank you very much. Okay. So, my fellow admins, what do you have to say? And the team lead of Abia to say her closing, and also Mr. Collins to say his closing before the admins will say their closing. And we can go from here. So thank you very much. Let's start with the team lead of Abia. If you can hear me, you can say your closing. Thank you. All right.
Onyinyechi, you can say your closing remark, Madam Onyinyechi.
Okay, I didn't hear you at first. I want to say thank you to everybody. I we have all did well. Collins did well. Me myself, I did well. Oh. I don't know if I do well. I want to say thank you to Nurse Angel. She's the best. Oh. She's the best. Because if she's not the best, my mom wouldn't have invited people. She invited and said she even started giving flyers. She was sharing flyers. She gave out number. Can you still hear me? Can you hear me? She was saying she called me and said, I give people your number, she in case if they call you, say they want to join. So I want to thank Nurse Angel. She's the pillar of IOM. Without her, the lights would have been doing like this. So we love her, not only me. Everybody love her. Everybody love her. Anytime there is a program, live program, my children would like to come and watch. They will be putting their head. So she's the best. She's the best. When the people that are invited in this program, they say they love the people that joined. They love the page. They love the people. They love Nurse Angel. They have not seen her, but when they heard about her, what she has been doing, they loved her. So I want to thank every one of us. I want to say a special thank you again to Madam Uzi Onoko, the Ubunge sponsor. She's wonderful too. Nurse Angel, thank you for tonight to her. Because without you, Amaka wouldn't have added me and my husband. Oh. Even after my head was want to burn, in fact, I needed to jump inside tank so my head would cool. She didn't understand, but no problem. Thank you, Nurse Angel. God bless you. God bless you. In our mind is always in my mind, and my destiny is in my hands. God bless you, ma.
All right. Thank you. Madam Onyechi, you can mute. Thank you. Just to clarify something, Ekpere Amaka is not the
Well,
one that.
thank you.
Sorry? Wow,
Collins want
wow.
to speak if you allow him to.
All right.
All right, thank you so much, Nurse Angel. Seriously, you are beginning to drill me in a way that makes me feel so challenged. Thank you so much. I am not doing this on my own. I'm doing this courtesy of also my team lead and my team members, because the truth is, for this particular opportunity given to me, it wasn't actually just my efforts. It was a teamwork that actually brought me here. Now, the only thing I did was I just decided to, champion it. I championed it not because I had the power to do that, but because my team lead, permitted me to do that. So if she had not allowed me to maybe champion the PVC campaign in my state, I'm sure I wouldn't have been, you know, privileged to be where I am. So I want to really thank her, thank my team members, whom anytime I call them and I plead with them that we need to do this, not for me, but for IOM, because all of them who have participated didn't participate because I mobilized them or my team lead mobilized them. They participated because it is a call for duty. And anytime IOM calls, we always respond. So thank you so much, Nurse Angel, for all you have done for me and for my team. And of course, for the whole IOM family. It is not easy. Sometimes I ask myself this question: you are doing this for us. What are we doing for you? You are giving us. What have we given to you? So these are some of the questions that sometimes I can't even answer. So I want to let you know that for me, the only thing I have decided to do is to put in my best. I can't give you money because you might not use it, it might not be important to you. I can't give you anything. The only thing I can give you is the little time I'm actually offering for IOM. So I want to thank you so much for all you're doing. And may God continue to strengthen you and keep you for us. Thank you so much, Mommy. We love you, but I love you most. ITK love you most. Thank you, ma'am.
ITK, who told you I don't need your money? Did you give me and I say no? I beg you, Kawokudi, 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 huh? Bring it, Iwai, Rivers man we say Iwai. All right, so I saw some comments. Let me read a couple. First of all, I want to thank once again I'm thanking all IOM team members, especially those of you that are active and also those of you that came out for the campaigns. Honestly speaking, your giving, your service, your leadership, and your support to the project, especially your commitment to reshape Nigeria. You're not doing it for Nos Angel. Nos Angel is not in Nigeria. Nos Angel is not affected. Nos Angel, I am here. My dad is here. I don't mind not going to Nigeria, but I think I love Nigeria, I must confess. But I'm not being impacted by the policies. Oh, unless you say indirectly because of you guys. I love ITK Collins. I love him to death. I love Chibe so much. I love him to death. I love Chintok very, very much. I love him to death. I love my Dockers. I love her to death. I love all IOM fan members. You know how much I love you. So because of I am being affected indirectly through you, that is why I'm honestly giving my all, everything I have. Even sometimes I borrow. I'll say to my people, please borrow me 2 million, borrow me 3 million, borrow me 1 million. Chibes, the last money I sent to you, wasn't it borrowed? It was borrowed because you see the sender. The sender is not an angel, it's someone else. So all this I'm doing is just to ensure that I a kind of support the drive for a better Nigeria where my people are currently residing. If I can be a magician to bring everyone out, I will. Well, I'll do my best. I am committed to the team work. I'm committed to your F. I see all you do. I am thanking you very much for everything you do. Even if you didn't come out, the fact that you have iron in your thought is enough. That's enough. So I want to say thank you. And I want to thank the team leads of all the team leads. I want to thank all the team leads. I want to specially thank all the team leads. I want to call names, but all of your names are coming into my mouth. Which team lead will I call? Which lead will I leave? Which of them? How can I even think about it? So I want to thank each and every team lead. You've done absolutely amazing. And I must tell you, I know all IOM teams. And Collins, they were saying IOM did a national campaign. You're saying 15 states. I said, only you get 15 states. They already say we went around the nation. You're saying we went 15. I said, now you sabi wetin they talk. So all the IOM team, and you did something powerful. You say we have IOM states. I say, yes, we don't take over states for Nigeria. Now we get them. So thank you, team leads. Team leads, your dedication is exceptional. Your commitment is next to nothing. Your effort is priceless. We can't even afford you. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot even name any team lead because you all are perfect. I want to say that I saw Chichi Holesis and the team lead of Lagos State comment about I was live on 27th 07. I am imagining it does it mean when he came to teach. So out of 111 family members, my name didn't make it to. I don't know what that means. Please, can you guys contact? Yeah, speak quickly because I want to know what he means.
Okay,
Okay,
a lot
a
of
lot
family
of family
members have
members have
actually
actually
contacted me
contacted me
because of
because of
the
the
giveaway
giveaway
from
from
Madam
Madam
Uzo.
Uzo.
But
But
actually,
actually,
they
they
mixed the
mixed the
particular
particular
video
video
which the
which the
giveaway was
giveaway
given.
was given.
So,
So,
people that
people that
contacted me, I
contacted me,
referred
I
them to
referred
the
them
video
to
to
the video to
watch.
watch.
So, if they
So, if
watch,
they
they can
watch, they
equally
can
get their
equally get
names
their names
because
because
I know that
I know that
we don't
we don't
intentionally or
intentionally or
anyhow
anyhow
uh,
uh,
remove
remove
anybody's name.
anybody's name.
So
So
he didn't
he
contact
didn't
me
contact
about
me
it,
about
and
it,
I'll
and
contact
I'll
him back.
contact him back.
So I'll
So
also
I'll
give him
also
the
give
link
him the link
of the
of
video
the video
so he will
so he
watch,
will watch,
and
and
equally
equally
we can
we
look into
can
it
look
and
into it and
see where his
see
name
where his
is.
name is. Admin, I think some people, when they complain, you guys enjoy a lot. You can just close your eye and do something. Ha! What do they call it? Um, something, do something. What did they say? Um, something, do something. What do they call it? Huh? What do they say? Una don't do ear like say una dey hear.
Chairman, do
Do
something.
something. You guys are chairman. You want make I boss una bubble? At least una don't win $250,000 this month or more. If them complain, just close eye, give them little thing. I was shocked when Chin Talk
No,
said he was looking for 10. Excuse me, make I land. I said what? When Chin Talk said he was looking for 10,000 naira hotel, Chin Talk with all the money where you pack for pocket, you dey find 10,000 naira hotel. How you want make we begin count? I go expose you, know say no send your tongue they lose. I go expose you. If for only you Chin Talk you no get less than 300,000 naira this month, na lie. You no get less than 300,000. Why you go dey find 10,000 naira hotel? What kind of, I say what? You no get less than that. Even if we check we go see say e dey more. Why you in particular dey find 10,000 naira hotel? If some people, there are certain people, I'm not saying you should give people that complain. I didn't say that. But they're like this team lead of Lagos State. He came live on air. We should even, there are some people you guys can also say, can we consider this person? Team lead of Lagos State's name is supposed to be in the most active. So put his name there. Not just the giveaway, the most active. He came one period, time after time, to teach us on how to register for PVC. You asked him a lot of questions. Did he win the most active of the month? Why should he be left out? I saw his comment. I said, I want to know this because this guy deserves more. Add him to the most active of the month. If una want top anything up, una fit top, una be chairman. All of una Dorcas, you be chairwoman. Una dey chop clean mouth. I go dey put, we go dey post it. I know be Nigerian government o. Anything una get, I go post am. And na public accountability. So if they are telling you, they know where to drag you. So there are certain people you cannot overlook. Then I saw this. I will be switching off now in the next 4 minutes because it's almost my sleeping time. And Chichi is talking about not seeing herself in the video. Me too, I was shocked. I want to quickly, I didn't want to show my face because, my dear, my enemy is dead. But I want to quickly show you my comment with the Arise TV guy. I want to show you my comment because okay, yeah. I don't know how we look. I don't care. Sorry. I don't let me see if I can respect. I don't even have anything to put. I'm looking at the time. I have 3 more minutes. Where is my camera? Jesus, see, that's how my hair is. So I want to showcase something in particular, please, if I'm allowed. Let me showcase this in particular. Okay. So because you're talking about Lagos State, this is my communication with the team lead. I asked Chibest and the admin team to get all the teams. So after he sent it to the guy, I also sent it to him. All the state teams, every team I sent, I checked. Chibest sent it, I sent. Then I sent to the team, these are teams. Then when it got to Lagos State, I'm sorry to say this, because of what Chichi Holy said, when it got to Lagos State, I wrote and I say, you may like this one in particular. I said, you may like this one. Because sometimes you need to look. Are you seeing it, or I should mirror the screen? Welcome. Give me 1 minute. Let me mirror the screen. We are seeing it. Okay, you are seeing it. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Their phone just go blind.
Blind, what?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. So I said, you may like this one in particular. Let me show you the one I said to him he would like. Just quickly. I don't have time, but sometimes... don't tell me he's not playing. Oh, dear me. Is that Lagos State one? Is the Lagos State one that's your... Is even the old one? It's not the recent one. Is the old one where they... Let me show you. I got it from Telegram. Is the old one where is Chintalk? I got it from Chintalk's video. Yes, that is it. So is this one where... So I sent it to him and I said, you may like this one in particular. And I sent him all the others. But he didn't use it. He may have sent it to the broadcasters and they will still choose the one they want. So I want to say that it's not that it's our fault. It's not that we decided to do it. It's that they are the people that will create their news and choose what they want. So honestly speaking, I Patience say he's referring to the 10,000. Do you want 10,000 or 20,000? Which one do you want? So ask him which one he wants. If he wants Uzo's one, you can put him there. If he wants the most active of the month, I think he deserves that one for 20K. You can put him there. So thank you guys. I think I'll be leaving. Admin team, you can close the meeting when you want. You've done well. Well done all. Well done, well done, well done. Bye bye. In our mind is always in my mind and my destiny. Before you go, Colin, I heard all your what you said. We are going to give you something definitely to say well done for what you've done for IOM. You've been exceptional. I know we gave you a little package. We gave you a package, but we'll give you more. You deserve more. Well done. Thank you. Thank you.
No, Sandra, can I say something?
Yes, please.
Regarding your birthday, I did not want to wish you birthday yesterday because of the running around. but I did that in my page the little way I can. I just want to say, may the good Lord bless your new age. May you live long, Nurse Angel, for us. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Thank you. Good night, everyone. Well done, admin team. Bye bye.
Okay. Thank you, Madam Onyinyechi. Thank you, Mr. Collins. Thank you, Mama Lawo. And I thank you in our mind family members. You guys are simply the best. Thank you, Mr. Chinto. Thank you, Mr. Temitope, for also representing us in the studio and all you do for In Our Mind. And thank you all the team leads of In Our Mind. You guys are doing an amazing work. Remember, we are still planning for our In Our Mind health check. Please, team leads, I will having a meeting with you tomorrow so that we'll also know the development and also schedule for a time so that we'll use for the training on how to use the equipment. That is it. So thank you for all you do. We'll also put the time for the training so that it will be a live stream on the Facebook so that not just the team leads will watch it, everybody in our mind family members will also see what we are doing. I will conclude by saying our mind is always in my mind and my destiny is in my hands. Dorcas, after you, Chin Talk, close the show for us. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Collins. Thank you, Madam Oyechi. Thank you, Dr. Temitope, for representing. Thank you for representing host, and thank you, Nurse Angel, for everything you are doing for high. In our mind is always in my mind, and my destiny is in my hands. Thank you.
Our guest for today's program, Collins, popularly known as the IOM ITK Global. Thank you for all you do for In Our Mind Foundation. Thank you, the team lead of RBA State, for doing a very good job. We would love to host you some other time as you continue to power in your own state for IOM. And to my fellow admins, Chibes and Dorcas, thank you so much. For Ekweria Maka, we say thank you for taking the winners announcement. And to our uh, engineer, the person in charge at the background, talking about our Obonge Nurse Angel. We appreciate all that you do for In Our Mind Foundation. And thank you for helping to make sure that everything went well this evening. To our farm members, we love you all. And remember that we continue to meet and greet tomorrow in the morning. And also, before we meet and greet, remember that Teams Victor will be having their morning exercise as early as 5 o'clock. So try to be there as well to cheer them up as they do their exercise. And let's meet tomorrow on the page and continue to prepare for the IOM Health a Healthy Nigeria program for this week. So other teams will be doing their own programs this week, and we hope to see you participate as well. So from me, I say, in our mind is always in my mind, and my destiny is in my hands. Love you all. Bye.